What's up guys? Welcome to the first episode of What's with Biology with your dancing biologist.
주얼해 out of control 나를 감시하는 저 spotlight 빛일수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right I can't stop me 내 옆에 놓여진 이 red.
Without further ado, let's now start. So for today's video, we will be talking about Kingdom Monera. According to Biology Dictionary 2017, Monera is a kingdom in biology that comprises prokaryotes, which are single-celled organisms and does not have true nucleus. And also, Monera is an Asian group of organisms as well as the most numerous. In this kingdom, the organisms have naked DNA that form clump, which is called nucleoid like this. And also, since Monerans are prokaryote like bacteria, they does not have any membrane-bound organelles. They are microscopic and usually live in a moist environment like this. And also here and here. And now, you already know about Kingdom Monera. Let's now proceed to the two groups under Kingdom Monera. First group is the Eubacteria. It is also known as bacteria. It is a unicellular organism that have a very strong cell wall that is made of peptidoglycan. These bacteria are living in most of the environment except the most extremes. The major types of bacterial shape are the following. Cocci is a spherical-shaped bacteria, Bacilli is rod-shaped, and Spirilla is a spiral-shaped. But how does bacteria get their energy? There are bacteria that are autotrophs, which means they are capable of producing their own food, while on the other hand, heterotrophs obtain their own food from other organisms. And now, let's proceed to the second group under Monera, which is the Archaebacteria. According to Niederberger, Archaea is any group of single-celled prokaryotic organism that has a distinct molecular characteristic that separates them from bacteria. Archaebacteria are creating their own food. They are living in the most extreme environments such as deep ocean water vents, swamps, and evaporating ponds. They are also living in an environment that doesn't have oxygen. And under Archaebacteria, there are groups which are the halophiles, thermophiles, acidophiles, and methanogens. Halophiles can live in a very salty environment like this. Salinibacter rubber is an example of Archaebacteria that lives here. It is an extremely halophilic organism. Next is the thermophiles that can live in a very hot places and acidophiles that prefer to live in an acidic environments. Alicyclobacillus acidoterrestris is a thermoacidophilic, which means it can live in a very hot and very acidic environment. It is a non-pathogen and spore-forming bacterium. Next is the methanogens that produce methane as their waste product. Example of methanogen is Methanococcus maripaludis. It is a rapidly growing, fully sequenced, and genetically tractable model organism among hydrogenotrophic methanogens. Monerans also have a harmful and beneficial effects. A harmful effect of Monerans bacteria is that they can cause a lot of diseases such as typhoid, leprosy, diarrhea, tuberculosis, and many more. While on the other hand, Monerans also benefit other organisms. They are very important in producing food like cheese and vinegar. They are also essential in creating antibiotics. And now, it's time for fun fact. You know that there are more bacteria and microbes in our body than the actual cells that make up our body. And bacteria are older than dirt. And that's all for today. I hope you learned something. Always remember that keep learning, keep dancing, and keep moving. I'm your dancing biologist. See you on my next video. 안녕!
이미 눈에 맞춰 느끼고 싶은 자리